Let's talk about the nature of true success. So many people are looking for that one big break, that overnight success story. But let me tell you, that's not how it works. That's not how anything of real value is built. True success, lasting success, is a long game. It's the product of consistent, patient, and disciplined effort, often over many, many years. It's what you do when no one is watching that ultimately determines what everyone will see. There's a principle I like to call the law of gradual gain. It's the idea that in the beginning, your progress is almost invisible. You put in the work, day after day, and you see nothing. It feels like you're spinning your wheels, but beneath the surface, something powerful is happening. Each small, consistent action is a seed you're planting, and these seeds, over time, compound. They build on each other, creating a foundation so strong that it can support the massive structure of your future success. You don't get a harvest the day you plant the seed. Think of success in terms of seasons. First, there's the season of planting. This is where the excitement is. You have a new idea, a new goal, a new discipline. You're full of enthusiasm, and you eagerly sow your seeds of effort. It's a wonderful time, full of promise and potential. Then comes the most difficult season, the one that separates the successful from the unsuccessful. This is the season of tending. You've planted your seeds, but now you must water, weed, and protect them, day in and day out, under a hot sun with no sign of a sprout. The initial enthusiasm fades. There are no visible results. This is where the doubt creeps in. This is where the temptation to quit is strongest. Most people give up here. They look at their empty field and conclude that their efforts were wasted. But the few who persevere, who keep tending to their craft with unwavering faith, are the ones who will see the next season. And what is that next season? It's the harvest. It's the beautiful, inevitable, and often surprising arrival of results. The success that seems so distant suddenly bursts forth. To the outside world, it looks like an overnight phenomenon. They see the abundant crop, but they never saw the quiet, daily labor of the tending season. They didn't see the sweat, the patience, the discipline. Patience is a key part of this process. But understand, patience is not passive waiting. It's not just sitting around hoping for things to happen. Patience is an active state. It's the courage to keep working when you see no reward. It's active engagement, continuous learning, and constant improvement during those long, quiet periods of slow, visible progress. It's preparing for the rain. While you're waiting for the harvest, you are sharpening your skills, refining your character, and becoming the person capable of handling the success that is coming. This leads us to discipline. Discipline is the bridge between your goals and your accomplishment. Every disciplined act, no matter how small, contributes to what I call an unseen value, or a disciplined dividend. This dividend isn't paid out daily. It accumulates over years. It builds your character. It forges your skills into mastery. It establishes your reputation as someone who is reliable and committed. It quietly opens doors of opportunity that would remain shut to the undisciplined. You see, achieving anything of real value requires a time exchange. There are no shortcuts to mastery. You must invest the hours, the focus, and the energy. Anyone who tells you otherwise is selling you a fantasy. Trying to take a shortcut compromises the depth of your knowledge and the strength of your character. You might get a quick result, but it will be fragile and fleeting. True mastery, true value, is earned through the diligent exchange of your time. To play the long game, you must master your emotions. Emotional control is the ability to subordinate your feelings to your purpose. It's the power of delayed gratification. It's saying no to the immediate pleasure, the easy distraction, the temptation to quit, because you have your eyes fixed on a greater, long-term prize. Our desires often pull us toward what is easy and immediate, but our discipline must pull us toward what is valuable and lasting. This is a constant battle, And the winner of this battle determines the quality of your life. You must remain faithful to the process. There'll be days of boredom. There will be moments of profound doubt. You'll ask yourself, is this even worth it? It is precisely in these moments that your faithfulness is tested. Pushing through the boredom, acting in spite of the doubt, this is what sustains your momentum. It's what keeps the compounding effect working in your favor. As Rohn wisely said, success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines, practiced every day. So when you see someone achieve what looks like sudden success, I want you to look closer. Peel back the curtain. What you will find is not luck. It is not an accident. What you'll find is the delayed but guaranteed return on years of steady, disciplined, and often unnoticed work. You're seeing the harvest, not the planting and the long, arduous tending. Their success wasn't sudden at all. It was simply the moment they're accumulated. Invisible efforts became visible to the world. So, I invite you to adopt a long game mindset. Start valuing lasting progress over quick wins. Learn to see setbacks not as failures, but as essential learning opportunities on your journey. Trust the process. Trust the compounding effect of your small, consistent actions. Plant your seeds, tend to them with unwavering discipline and active patience, and have faith that in the right season, your harvest will come. It is not a matter of if, but when. Play the long game, because it's the only game worth winning. Thank you for watching. If this message resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on building a life of success and significance.